Good morning, everyone. How are we all going today? So, I hope you're all well. I'm just putting on the chat so I can see when people start popping in. So, I hope you're all well. It's Thursday, January the 23rd at 10:30. So, today we're still doing the mixed florals. So, we'll get down to that shortly. So just to go through a few things with you first is I have a card class that's starting on the 15th of February. So you make 6 cards and the price is $40. I can send it out to you in a package and that will be an extra $10 for postage. Hi Lynn, how you going? Hope you're well. So that will be on. Yes, I'm good too. Thank you, Lynn. So I can imagine how you feel up in Darwin, but it's hot here. Oh, trying to get to sleep last night was terrible. I had the fan on 3, and before that I had the aircon going in the lounge, hoping it had sort of scoot a bit into the bedroom, but I don't think it did. So it must have got cool during the night because I woke up with the doona over me. Anyway, so card class, 15th of February, as I said, $40 for 6 cards. And if you want it posted now, it's $10 postage, so that makes it $50. So we're going to go with a few things that are happening in Stampin' Up. So without further ado, I'm going to pop down to the desk. So just bear with me a moment while I change my cameras over. And there we go. So as many of you would know now, we've got Celebration. So Celebration is from January the 7th to the 28th of February. And it's where you can acquire free stuff. Hi, Kathy. How you going? From Michigan. Welcome. Lovely to see you. So Celebration is where you can you had the aircon most of the night. Turned it off about 2 a.m. when you got cold. I only have one in the lounge in this place. I used to have one in the bedroom and one in the lounge at my other place, but this one only has one in the bedroom. So, exciting news is that Stampin' Up have put a new joining special together. Now, normally you would get $235 worth of goods and it would only cost you $169. But they've got an option 1 and an option 2 now. So option 1 is that you can get these Stampin' Right markers plus this wonderful stamp set. Now, you can't buy this at all. You can only get it with the joining special. I got mine on the pre-order so that I could show people what it was like. So here on this, I don't know if you can see it properly, but it's got some flowers and you put your name in here and you can autograph your cards. So you can put it on the back of the card, and it's got handmade by, and then you just put your name, which is great. And the Stampin' Right markers are these ones. So they're different to our blends. These are our blends. They are alcohol based, so you don't use them on your stamps. So it would ruin your stamp if you used a blend. So you always use a Stampin' Right marker. That way, because they're water-based, they will just clean off. And you don't want to ruin your stamps, do you? So the deal is you can get 2 sets of the markers, and you can pick from the brights, the neutrals, the regals, and supples. So that's a great offer in itself. But if you've already got, say, the Stampin' Right markers and you don't want that, you can get an extra $51 worth of goods added to your $235. So that's a brilliant offer. So you can earn yourself free things. So like the Corners Bloom, that's with the $200 spend, and so is this beautiful heart set. Now, if you look back in my videos, you will see that I actually use this. So the others are with a $100 spend, so you can get paper, sequin backed or adhesive backed sequins, a stamp, a beautiful toadstool paper. But you don't have to, say you spent $200, you don't have to get the heart or the other one. You can actually get 2 of the other kind if you like. Now, our catalogue, as you know, went live on the 7th of April, the same as our catalogue did. We had a really busy week because we had the celebrations, the catalogue, we had online exclusives, and we had some of our scrapbooking go live. So I've done videos on these. This is absolutely a gorgeous set. So you get the paper, but you also get some vellum as well. So beautiful sets. We did last week, we did the Storybook Friends. So, and this week we have been doing during our mixed florals. Here's the scrapbooking brochure. Unfortunately, it is online, so you won't find it on the website. So I can always send you one if you want one, not a problem. So this gives you like scrapbooking designs that you can do, or if you want, you can just buy them separately. You don't have to do the kits. So that's another option for you. And of course, we've still got our Old Faithful, the annual catalogue, which has heaps and heaps of inspiration with just the what to use, how to do things. It's fantastic. So all our catalogues have inspirations in them. So I'll put that down there. So this was yesterday's card that we did. So we're using these stamps. So the mixed florals and the mixed labels. it comes in a suite if you want to buy it, and the paper. Paper is absolutely gorgeous. Did I put it away? I did too. So the paper, come on out. So we've got our black and white. You can see I've been using it. We've got this one, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I was going to use that one yesterday, but it just didn't turn out the way I wanted it. So you've got 2 sheets of each. This one looks like it's been just painted in splotches and green on the back. Love this. And bring them out a bit more. Love this one. The colours are awesome in it. So you get 2 of them. Then you've got this one, which would be great for a background. You can't really fussy cut it because it's too small. And you've got your black and white here. So black and white again. Black and white always looks lovely. So you've got another one with the flowers, and then it's black on the back. So that's the papers that we'll be using. And today I'm going to be using black and white. So I've used the stamps in this. Unfortunately, this one that I did, I sent off to a lovely friend of mine for her birthday. But you can see it on my Facebook business page. So that one. And then we did this one. And we all worked together on doing this yesterday. It was really good. So you can see it glistens. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the Wink of Stella adds to it. So that was our yesterday's card. So today I'm not using any stamps, not from that. I'll be using probably some from here. So, and I'm going to be using this embossing folder. Now this is a free one for $100. So, and it's so cute. I've used it a couple of times. It's really nice. It's like little flowers with a star in the middle. And it's just an ordinary one. It's not a 3D one. So today I'm going to be doing black and white. So I was wondering, should I use a red card or a black card? But it's going to be a birthday card. So I don't know whether the black, I think maybe the red might be more appropriate than the black, all black. So tell me what you think, if you think we should use the black card or the red card. I'm going to emboss this white piece. So I'll put these away so they don't blow away because I've got the fan on because it's so hot. So we're going, you loved yesterday's and you're going to order the suite. Then it's a gorgeous suite and the colours are just unbelievable. You'll enjoy it, I'm sure. So I'm going to bring the big boss down. He doesn't actually... Yes, that's what I thought too, Lynn. The red. It's always nice to have someone else tell you which, what you think too. And that's what we did yesterday. In yesterday's live, we were just all putting in our opinions and, you know, what we thought should happen. And we had a great day yesterday. So I'm putting the embossing folder and I'm putting it in Hinge first. So we have number 1 plate, number 2 plate, number 3 plate. I don't think we need number 2 plate. Where's my other plate? Oh, here it is. So we're going to put that through. So number 1 and 2, number 3s. Whatever you do, don't roll your embossing folder back, because if you do, you will ruin it. So I've been told different things. Some people say that you can roll it back through and other people say you can't. So this is our embossing on embossed white piece, and that's going to go on there like that. This is probably quite an easy card to do, but I think it should have quite an impact on the finished product. So I'm going to put that away. Doesn't want to go in, does it? So I'll put that away. I'll bring this here. So I'll put this away because we don't need it. And I had a feeling that everybody would say the red one looks the best. So now we're going to put these strips on. Now these strips are 1 inch by 5 1/4. So I'm going to put the first one on at the end there. So I'll get our glue out and hopefully this will be. So you could go the other way and use the other side if you wanted, which is pretty as well. I think because it gets so hot here, it seems to clog up the ink. Now I'm going to put this down. And I don't do straight. So using the Tombow gives me room to get it straight. So now I'm going to put the other black piece down. Come on. I'm going to put this at the other end. And the reason I'm putting it at the other end is so that I can line up the one in the middle. Oops. Doesn't want to stick on, does it? Need it to go up a bit. I put some more glue on there. It didn't, wasn't sticking. It sounds like it's a bit windy out there. This drives me insane. See, it's like it sets in the actual bottle. One day I pulled the whole insides out of it. It was just all set, all in the bottle. And it's a little hard to push around with the embossing on it. Because, of course, the lumps stop it from, the pattern stops it from moving. See what I mean? It sets inside. Oops. Add another bit. Let's see if we can get another one that works better. That's a bit better, isn't it? Although it's still got a bit of glue there. We'll get this one in the middle. You can make them touch if you like, so that they're in a row, or you can leave a little bit of a gap, like I have. Okay. Now we're going to put our embossed sheet onto our card base. Now, once you emboss it, it actually spreads the fibres. So you're always best to put plenty of glue on. And as I said, I don't do straight very often. So the Tombow gives me time to put it away properly, get it right. So there's our card so far. I'm going to need an insert for it. Haven't thought about what we're going to do for the insert yet. I've cut out some flowers here, so we're going to put those on. Put them under there so they don't blow away. No, I can't put them under there because I want to use it. So now I was going to make this a birthday card. So I was looking for happy birthdays. I like this one, congratulations. I pulled one out that had happy birthday on it. Ah, here we go. I like the cursive writing. I think it always looks really nice. Happy Mother's Day. So this one has happy birthday and time to celebrate. And this one has congratulations, but it doesn't have a happy birthday. Okay, so it looks like we're going with the happy birthday here without me going back and looking for everything. Just excuse my voice, it's getting croakier and croakier. I have to get back onto the hospital again. So I was thinking so let's celebrate. Although this is supposed to have a happy birthday in it. Don't tell me I've lost it. It's not there. Well, that's good, isn't it? Have to be somewhere around. It's not there because I put that down. Well, I'll have to find another one that says happy birthday. What have I got around here? Let's have a look. Well, at the moment I don't have a happy birthday. Well, I wonder where that went. So I could put thanking of you. You mean the world to me. You are awesome. Love and thanks. You've been on my mind. I appreciate your thoughtfulness. Well, I wonder where that went. So I did want to use this big one in here. And I keep falling out. And I was going to stamp it. But I don't know whether that's not going to fit in. So we can put that on the front. So I think even thinking of you won't go on there. I will put happy birthday in the wrong one. I have to. There's a happy birthday. Well, what about that? That was... So at least we found it, or at least I found it. So thank goodness for that. I don't like losing stamps or dies. I've already lost one die. So I put it on that line, so hopefully it is straight when I pick it up. So probably going to use red. I'll use real red. I'm actually going to use early espresso for this. Oh, nice one. Nice and clear. Let's put that away. I might need that later. I'll clean my stamp. I like to use my Stampin' scrub because it cleans and conditions my stamps. Sometimes I use my other one, or I use baby wipes. but this one is good because it conditions them. So you've got one part where you spray the stamping mist, and then the other part to dry them. Now, this is going to be a trial, isn't it? A little bit of an overspray on it. Might just do another one and see how we go. So that's good. You've got quite a few colours in this set that you can use. It has a really good array. Okay, let's see how we go now. That's better. So we've got our manner here. It's a mess when they don't stay in their places. Just put that there. Actually, I could have used the red Poppy Parade with the one in that. So I'm just going to stick that down with some washi tape. And I'm going to bring a little one down. I love to use the mini where I can. It makes things so much easier. All right, so we've got number 1 plate, number 2 plate, and another number 2 plate. So I'm just going to put that through. And with your dies, you can come back. Just make sure it has a little bit of a just be careful when you're taking your washi tape off. Hi Deborah, how you going? Still pretty cold there, Deborah? Yes, I use my mini as often as I can too. It's a bit easier on the arms than so I'm going to try something here. So I'll get my scissors. And I'll cut up here. Doesn't matter because it's got black paper. Nope, need a bit more off. So I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to put my die on. I'm going to put it down with some washi tape. And I'm going to now you're off to work soon. So it's early morning for you over there, Deborah? Okay. Tear that off. Now, my idea is, if it works, I could have done it in red, I suppose. So this is our card so far, Deborah. Now what I thought I could do is I could chop some of that in and chop some off there. You work 9:30 p.m. till 6:30 a.m. No, it's Wednesday night there. And it's Thursday here. So do you think I should do that in the black or in the red? I'll cut one out in the red. Just so we know what it looks like. This one should go through without any trouble. We'll see which one looks best. So here we go. We'll put our paper down. Put our die on it as straight as possible. And we'll roll that through. this was just a spare of the moment decision. So let me know which you think looks best. That's the and that's the red. Comments which one you think looks. I love this band. It's good. Put those places. Get out. If they're in the right, I can see if I did with that. Happy the wrong one. So what did you use? The red, the black. I'll be with the black. It's not Jerry. Okay, with the red. I think I like to it be too much black. So what I'm going to do with my scissors is I'm just going to sit off each end. And then I'm going to put it there. So we'll put some I'm going to put this one on. Be careful, you're getting bad weather. Do you have snow over there? I see they've still got those terrible fires going even worse now. So that's a happy birthday will go across there like that. And I'm going to put these flowers. So this is the biggest one, and I've sort of rolled them up a bit. And I'm going to put some wink of Stella on them. I have this black and white. I can colour these flowers in. This one's the one for the bottom. And I'm just going to use a glue dot to get that. Oh. Yes, I see that this morning, Deborah. Fires in San Diego. The internet keeps freezing. Kathy was having the same problem. So probably the cold weather or... Okay, so we're going to put that on with some dimensional. Where's my... Oh, here it is. Take a picture. That's it. It'll take a big one. Okay. So I'm going to sit that across like that. And then I'm going to get my glue dots. Oh, excuse me. So it's the biggest flower. So I'm going to press that in the... No, I don't want that one, do I? I want this one. So, as I said, I've folded these up a bit. So I'm trying to get this one in the middle and between the other leaves, but they're sort of a funny shape, so it's not it's not all working out the way it should because the flowers are different. Now I'm going to take the next one and put a glue dot on. in about the middle. I've cut these out of the paper, the black and white paper. So I'm going to try and put this one again in the middle. You can roll these up. You can use like a pen or the end of just something round. Just gives them a bit of depth. I can put it there, or I can put it down here. What do you think? Up the top or down the bottom? Let me know in the comments which you think could look the best. I found these all over the place this morning. Mr. Zeus must have been around in the middle of the night, spreading them around. They get stuck in his fur. So, what time is it? It's 11:27 a.m. Bottom, cool. That was my choice too. So 3 out of so I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to put it on the glue dot. Oh, that didn't come off. So there's that. Leave that for the moment. And we'll do our inside. So I'm going to use the same ink as I used on the front. Where's my other one gone? Oh, here it is. So I'm going to do the same thing. So I take, these two are the biggest ones at the bottom. So I put those down on the line and then just let it drop. This is a funny shape one. When I first used it, I kept thinking I was stamping it wrong. Ooh, that is juicy. Juicy, juicy. I don't want it all in the middle there. So this is where I try and clean it. And then end up with it on my hands. So put in some hand sanitizer, so I found out, on your, where you've got ink, cleans it off. Now let's try again. I'll try and be gentle this time. And try and get it about in the middle. There we go, perfect. Just don't need it to wobble when you're doing it. And my red is so juicy, it's everywhere. So we've got our Let's Celebrate. Now I want to bring, that's got the little flower. Oh, so it's this one. This one looks a bit bigger. And we'll put some ladybirds on. 8:27 where you are, PM. So we're going to use this one because it's a little bit bigger. And I think that's the ladybird that opens out. We'll check before we do it. So let's get a bit of scrap paper. So I want to probably have to, might do it in the, just as a, let's take all my blocks out of the drawer. It was making them, this one needs to be smushed. It was making them, the drawer go funny. It wouldn't close. It was obviously too much weight, because I had my punches in there as well. That's nice. So shall I do it like that? Just going to pop that there, like that. Now, I'll clean that before I stick my fingers in it. Honestly, I'm like a child. Get stuff everywhere. Now, let's have a look at our little ladybird. Yep, that's the one that opens up. The amount of ink I'm pulling out of this red one at the moment. There we go. Shoots out. You know, when I started this card, the only thing I had that I was doing was the strips on the red. Oh no! done it upside down. See if I can remove it. Whew. Wow, that was a lifesaver, wasn't it? Couldn't believe I did it. Sometimes too, and I haven't got one here, you can get a ball tool and twist it in there. Oh, that was close shave, that was. Let's get rid of this threading before I do. It was a good save, wasn't it? Oh, thank goodness it came off. So now we'll glue this down. Okay, that's done. So now we want some gems on here. So of course we've got our drusies because I think we need something plain. We've got our pearls, or we've got our crystal ones. So 1, 2, or 3. Put in the comments and what you think would look best. I want a ribbon. Jeez, it seems ages since I put a ribbon. No, that's great. You have a good day, Lynn. That's okay. We've always got the replays to come back to. That's the thing. So, what one do you think we should use? And, oh, have I got a bow done in that colour? 2 pearls. Both go for the pearls. Well, that's it, isn't it? So I'll go for the pearls. Now, I have a bow already made. I don't think it's going to need the bow, to tell you the truth. I don't think it needs a bow, do you? Then I have to tidy some of this mess up. Okay, where's my take a pick tool? And it's got glue on the end of it. I'll do a nice big one first. I'm going to put that one there. That one there. And that one there. And we'll put some wing. No, that's what I thought. Put those back. But we will put some wing Castella on there. Just to give it a bit more sparkle. Put some in the centerpiece. Oh yeah, that's good. I don't know whether you can see it or not. So that's our card for today. Quite plain, but pretty still the same. And there's our one from yesterday. And as I say, I can't show you the first one because I've already posted it off to a friend with for her birthday. So it is on my business page. So you can always have a look at it on there. But these are our two that we've got yesterday and today. So tomorrow will be a new. Thank you. Glad you liked it. I'll come back up the top. Okay. I'm glad you liked it. As I said, once again, it's turned out totally different to what I had envisioned before I started. So it's always nice to you might have an idea of what you want to do, but then as you're going along, your brain goes, no, don't do that, do this. So, yeah. So I want to thank you for watching me. I appreciate everyone who comes in and watches me. Lovely to meet people in the comments that haven't been here before. And we had Kath, was it? I'm just looking back. Yeah, Kathy from the US join us today too, which was lovely. And you're having bad weather over there. Both Deborah and Kathy were having bad weather. So it was intermittent. But yeah, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And if you can give me a like or a share, and don't forget to ring the notification bell, and I will always put when I'm going to be on, so you'll get notified. But more or less, I'm on at 10:30 in the morning, Queensland time, Monday to Friday. So I don't do any on the weekends unless that I come up with something that I just feel like doing one. So, but then I'll always give you notice anyway. So have a great day. Hope you enjoy it. Hope the weather's nice where you are. Sorry about the cold there, Deborah. So I will see you